Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, he's out. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye. Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel. Today's newspaper is on the counter. The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits on the top.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Let me guess. This has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough, thanks.
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you. Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then. One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot, a graphic close-up of a victim. Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us. Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow. The Dixieland drugstore is closed until tomorrow morning. Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait. The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area. At least the cherub is an aesthetic way of asking for donations.
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st. Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
That jazz band is pretty good. Of course, most jazz
You
bands
white-faced
in New
geek!
Orleans
You wanna eat
are.
my fist?
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine. People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine. It's one of those mimes. Oh boy.
I would if I had enough time to do it properly.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Anyone seen Joe?
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
He's not my type. Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks. Yeah, right.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
There's a police band radio on that bike.
You white-faced geek! You wanna eat
Mind if
my
I use
fist?
your radio?
Leave me alone!
What are you nuts?
You man!
Forget it.
Touchy.
Coroner requests assistance to...
Hey there, nice beat. I dig it.
The drummer does not respond. Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they, that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious. Gabriel opens a cash register to examine the take, or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake. The cash register contains about $20 in small bills and change. It's a $20 gift certificate left over from yet another dismal failure of a promotion.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out. Gabriel, that's all the change I have. Touch it and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused.
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please. Oh, I can smell it from here.
Whimmer. I might need a flashlight.
The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks. The typewriter is beginning to accumulate cobwebs.
Should I feel guilty? Nah. Can't. Writer's block.
The typewriter is too heavy to lug around. The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory.
If I threw those pages away, they weren't worth reading.
Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity. Then again, neither is he.
I want you to take hold of your prayer clothes. Better yet, take hold of your radio and let's do a miracle. But first, I want to talk about doing what's right. Those of you who are out there listening to these radio waves of comfort, you know what I'm talking about. Every day this program reaches out into the darkness and pulls lost souls from the grasp of the devil himself. Oh, but now I don't have to tell you that the Lord's work does not come cheap, my friends. So I want you to get it right now. Take out an envelope, fill it with whatever you can, and send it today. We both know that's doing what's right. I ask you, my friends, have you done your share today? Or are you being carried by those dedicated souls who support this ministry with their generous gifts and offerings? Remember, my friends, faith that costs nothing does nothing. Simply send your gifts of faith to Reverend Bob, and your name will be blessed. Hallelujah! That's it for this week, friends. Enjoy the wonderful, wonderful music, and may God watch over you.
At Giant Discount Bookstore, we discount every title 50%. When you see our selection and prices, you'll never want to shop with those little guys again. Do you have men problems? Someone put a hex on you? Call Sister Cross. Through the power of love and the Lord Jesus Christ, she can fix what's ailing you. You're listening to KLEB in Nolens, where we play the best music 24 hours a day.
I want you to take hold of your prayer clothes. Better yet, take hold of your radio, and let's do a miracle.
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up. Like I haven't tried. Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany? Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace?
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
What do you know about the Voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the papers, same as you.
What can you tell me about Nolens?
I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.